By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to see and use widget user and widget menu, which are the submodules found in widget factory. Widget user will be used to create this widget on the top right corner, which exposes quick links for the user when they are logged in. If in case they are not logged in, it will expose the user login form. Widget menu will be used to create this horizontal and vertical menu on the sidebar and on the top bar, and along with those icons. The initial installation which I'm going to try this on consists of PM Kickstart theme along with Drupal PM project management module from Drupal. It's a contrib module, and font is some icons, as well as another contrib module called font is some icon picker. And for navigation purpose, I'll be using Coffee, which helps me quickly jump between administration pages using Alt-D shortcut. And yeah, here we go. First, I will be showing you how to use widget user. So for this, I will be navigating to widget factory and add a new widget. Let's call it widget user links, and I'll select the widget user quick links, and the description of the block. This description is the name of the block that it will create, and which is accessible in admin structure blocks, or just like any other blocks. There are no further configuration, it seems. Yeah, there are no further configuration. Now let's visit admin structure blocks. I'll simply try blocks in, hit enter. And now a new widget will be available somewhere here. So the name was like, yeah, widget user links. So I will put that in navigation. Just in case you are wondering where the navigation are, you can like click on this demonstrate block regions link, and here you can see the navigation is on the top right corner of the PM Kickstart theme. And I'll just navigate back. Yeah, and again select widget user and put it in navigation and save it. Now if you go back to the theme, the front end theme, you can see a new block has been added to the navigation region, and it has quick links to user profile settings and log widget menu. Widget menu exposes two kinds of menu, which is horizontal menu and a vertical menu. We can use vertical menu on the sidebars, and horizontal menu can be used on the top bar, just like a main menu. So let's go and create a main menu first. We visit widget factory again, add a new widget. Let's call it widget main menu with icon. In the type, we select widget menu. So as you can see, we have more options now. Widget menu with icons. Okay, main menu. The icons and the orientation or style will be horizontal, and cache settings to global. Add a new item. Let's give a link to the home page and call it home. The path front icon, and this widget is provided by font as an icon picker. Very good utility to select icons by searching for it and directly clicking on it to select it. And let's save it. So this should have created a block which can be accessed in admin structure blocks. Yeah, here is main menu with icons. Now we can put this in top bar and save the block configuration. And visiting back our front end theme, we can see this widget has exposed the menu. So going back to widget factory, let's say we want to add another link. So we edit the widget and add a new item. Let's call it org, and let's say we add projects to it. Project, and the icon used by PM is for Flask. I remember that. So okay, and now going back to the front end, we can see it has now, as you can notice, like this widget doesn't filter out path if they don't exist, if the user doesn't have access to it. So this is one of the main differences from like the normal admin menu UI which Drupal core exposes, because projects have this extra S in it. So let's say now let's go and correct our link widget factory. Save it. Okay, probably because they have the same weight, so it's let's go and rearrange the weights so that home is the first. Home is appears before projects, and save. Okay, here we go. Now let's create similar links on the sidebar. So that will be another widget. So let's go to widget factory, add another widget, and now this time will be widget sidebar menu icons, and I'll be just copying this so that I don't have to type it again. Select widget menu, description of the block will be the same, and this time I'll be selecting the style vertical and cache setting to global per user level matter, home, front, and icon will be again, sorry, if a home. So okay, now we have to go back to blocks configuration, and here is this block. We put that in the primary region and save it. Visiting back will give us a nice little menu. So this widget user menu has really good synergy with PM Kickstart theme, and I encourage you to use it or try it. Let's add another link to the side menu. Widget factory. This time I don't want to put project, but let's say we put issues. Path will be PM issues, and again I'm not sure about the path. Let's say for issues we give it some tickets icon. It's totally up to you, like no. Okay, here we have a nice side menu, collapsible. Collapsible sidebar is the functionality exposed by PM Kickstart theme. So in this tutorial we saw how to use widget user and widget menu to create vertical and horizontal menus, as you see on the top bar and the sidebar, as well as create this widget using widget user quick links, which exposes quick links for the logged in users. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.